That's perfect.
All right, guys, welcome back. We have a special guest in the studio. Derek Lee is the owner of Brain Health Formula, and you create supplements
That's right.
that cover a wide variety of ailments. I was looking at your website. You even create supplements for dogs.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your products.
So I started because my own health was failing.
Okay.
I was diagnosed with 13 autoimmune disorders, including polycythemia, which is a blood disorder,
Oh, wow.
in 4 years.
Wow.
So in a 4-year time frame, all of this, and then the last year, it was all the brain stuff. So I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, cerebral palsy, ALS, and dementia, and
my
given less than
gosh.
6 months to live based on brain degradation. My brain was failing. I was 44 years old.
Wow.
And so I recognized, over a period of time that that I had to figure out some way to keep to live. And so what I recognized is science doesn't have any answers. Medicine doesn't have any answers. So it's like, how can I do something to try to rebuild myself, rebuild the brain? Because without the brain functioning, the rest of the body is not going to function.
Absolutely.
So the breaking down human to its core components is all chains of amino acids. That's how our brain communicates with the body. That's how everything functions within the body. That's how all animals on this planet functions, all chains of amino acids. So I developed an amino acid complex in order to repair my brain.
Wow.
Didn't know how it was going to work.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a Hail Mary because no science or no research documents pointed to anything this could actually work. So it's just cock back and fire. And it worked.
Now, did you have a background in this kind of stuff? Like, what were you doing before this that you were able to kind of dive into this?
So when I was younger, my mother, she was a world-class geneticist.
Okay.
And she was on a team of 60 of the top geneticists on the planet to try to identify cancer in our genetic code.
Okay.
They knew it was there, but they couldn't identify it. So after they were out of time and out of money, my mother came to me and asked me, okay, Derek, here's all the tests we're doing. We can't figure out how to find cancer in our genetic code. So when we could identify it, then we can help people understand it, like when they get cancer. And so when she came to me, she's like, here's all the steps we're doing. And what do you think? What do I think that we're doing wrong because we can't find the end result we're looking for? I'm like, well, so I rearranged the entire process, and her response was, that'll take 6 months. 6 months and 3 days later, her team identified cancer in our genetic code.
Oh, wow.
I was 8 years old at the time.
What? Derek.
So I have to me, that's common sense.
Yeah.
So to me, everything that I've done is common sense. I don't understand why people don't look at it this way.
Wow.
So
Interesting.
when people tell me that that's just your natural gift,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I can go with that. And so that's what I've done with all of these things. So far to date, we've reversed 4 different types of cancer. We've been the first company in history to reverse ALS symptoms.
Wow.
No, that's never been done before. We've been able to reverse Alzheimer's, dementia, cerebral palsy, epilepsy. I mean, there's a lot of things, and we only natural ingredients. Because if we're using chemicals or pharmaceuticals, then we have to have all kinds of other testing capabilities that we don't have.
Right.
So using all natural ingredients, they can all be formulated to be a supplement also.
Okay, this is so fascinating to me. I could talk to you about this all day, but unfortunately we do have to wrap this up. But go to the website, you guys, brainhealthformulas.com. There is such a wide variety of supplements that target very specific things. I mean, if you're having problems with diabetes, correct?
Yep.
And name some of the ones that you offer.
Diabetes, memory issues, let's see here, multiple sclerosis, Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's.
Wow.
I mean, so we've been able to, people have had, those are some of the effects, some of the benefits people have been able to reverse symptoms of. And for type 2 diabetes, we have one customer in particular who's actually stopped taking metformin to compensate for lack of pancreas function. So they've gotten off pharmaceuticals because formulas combined
Yeah.
complete the picture.
Wow, amazing. And I briefly mentioned this, but you also I have to wrap this up, but you have supplements for dogs too.
I do. They work very well too, especially older dogs.
Yeah, that's amazing. All right, well, I wish we had more time to talk about this, but if you're interested in finding out more, definitely head over to the website, check out his huge variety of supplements. And really quickly, I just want to tell a story that one of somebody in the office, their father started taking the supplements, the Brain Health Formula, and they started to remember the names of kids they went to elementary school with. This is somebody maybe in their 60s, 70s, I don't know, but that right there speaks volumes to me. So head over to the website, check it out, take those supplements. And yeah, thanks for coming in, Derek.
Thank you
Appreciate
for
it.
having me. Thank you.